You can't say that I'm not a man that's true to my word. I said that we were going to investigate rashies, and damn it, that's what we're going to do today. We are also, as a little bonus for you, investigating Domino's, purely because, I eat 3 times a day. Shocking, I know. So we're going to go do that, and I hope that you enjoy it, because, look, even though this is titled The Worst Food in Australia, I think we all know that means the best.
We're here. We're clear. We want rashies because we get to eat free if we had kids, but we don't because we are pathetic 30-year-olds. However, rashies established 98. What a year. You can see from the ad out the front, it's like, it's one of those mall fish and chip shops. And this is the worst part. Both Miss and I in the car were thinking, ugh. There's something about those places that remind you of roadside diners of Denny's, Chuck E. Cheese in America. You know that the kitchen is going to be breaking many health and safety codes. And that's what makes you want to go.
I'm going to get the meatballs.
And I am going to get fish, because if there's one thing you can trust, it's places that are really far away from the ocean.
That's a good sign.
Yes, that child doesn't look scared. We have been paying it out a lot. We are taking this shot in front of a lot of large industrial bins. I could live here. I couldn't live in Elizabeth. But Penrith, yeah, there's some face tats around, but they're the face tats of reformed men. It's like they escaped from prison, lived with their mum for a while, and it suddenly hit them late at night. I've made some mistakes. Well, better get a job at Rashies. Look, you can't fault them on cleanliness. No, wait. Yes, you can. You know what Rashies is? This is my first impression. Where Sizzler left off because of terrible financial decisions such as letting pigs, human pigs, the Australian public access to all-you-can-eat buffets. Rashies thought, maybe that's not a good idea.
Dude, I love the, cleanliness rap for the fucking...
Yeah, that's the menu has a sneeze scope. See, I told you. Sizzler could have learned from this place. Don't you think if you go to a place like this, you got to get the reef and beef?
Yeah.
It's the only option.
I might get the palmy.
Oh, I stand corrected. There's also the seafood basket. It's such an Aussie thing, making meals that are more or less Noah's Ark on a plate. Fuck me, turkey and pineapple. Look, I'll give Australian flickies this. They're generous with their servings. Look at that.
Why bother travelling to America, eh? Yeah, the big gulps here.
I'm going to ask you, is this like a Penrith institution, this place?
TripAdvisor lied to us. You can't fault them on generosity, can you? We were going to order sides. There's 2 sides already in the main meal. And this is incredible. No, I don't want onion rings. Well, too bad. You're getting them anyway. Is this epic meal time? Is that the chef that's in there? Well, let's see if the waitress was right about the creamy mushroom sauce where she said that she could, quote, drink it out of the cup. We're going to try it. We're going to drink it out of the cup.
Nah.
No. The cup is the point.
You said drink it.
Look, you can drink it out. That is physically possible. I don't know why you would want to do that, though. Did you say with a spoon? Yeah. It's too late.
That is not medium rare, but it's not bad.
What would you say it is? That's medium well done.
That's medium.
You at home be the judge, because myself is a bit of a grading steak. You're a Nazi about that. You really are.
Yeah. Also,
The steak Nazi.
I give the steak's not bad at all. Mash, however, different story.
Well, I don't think that's mash. I think that's Deb.
It's like rehydrated, like Penrith, like playground bark, you know?
Which again, no problems with that at all.
Also, I don't think they gave you enough chips, man.
Look, you can do one of those drone shots of the Grand Canyon, but of chips. Navajo Indians believed that it was truly bottomless. Now, thanks to science, we know that that's not at all true. Look, just like how I love my steaks, it tastes like a piece of coal dug out of Scotland. That's what I like. That is a well done steak, as the little flag would suggest.
Well done.
That is my review of Rashies. Well done.
Yeah. And my review is this: just take out the rare.
Yeah, it's the powder stuff that you get.
Yeah.
I feel really bad. I feel like that in Britain that's always like, it's off, it's fucking off.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. But I'm telling you now, Gordon Ramsay wouldn't have any issue at all with these chips. No, who am I kidding? He'd be like, they're frozen. Why aren't you setting up a little potato patch out in that dumpster there and growing your own fucking potatoes because you're lazy, Rashies?
The problem is you shouldn't have this many things on the menu because, like, you just know they're just chucking it in a microwave. Like, you're not supposed to have, like, Mexican and, like, ye olde English pies. Like, there's no way it can be French. There's just no, by definition, it's a conveyor belt. It's like number 29.
You know what's amazing?
And it's fucking awesome.
You know what's amazing?
What?
The food on it looks like that they have made plastic casts of it
Yes.
for the photograph.
Well, it doesn't look like that.
It is.
It is that. These are doctored images. CIA menu.
It's so strange, but this is my ideal place to eat.
I know, I get it. It's two opposing forces for me, you know? It's got, like, on one side, it's like, this is funny, and, like, I feel like I'm in, like, Paris, Texas, that movie. But on the other side, I'm like, I don't want food poisoning.
I don't have that opinion. If there is a Super A Mart opposite the restaurant,
Yeah.
and then it's got a bunch of kids and like a ball pit
Yeah.
and one of those ride-on bulls, that is my ideal place to
mean,
eat.
it's
It's like where
kinda-
the food is an afterthought.
Yeah.
Dad, can we stop at Flickies?
No.
After Rashies, we decided to travel from Penrith in Sydney all the way to Elizabeth in Adelaide. If you just ignore the fact that my previous co-host was Croatian and now he's a Pakistani man. That story checks out. Fuck, we really should have caught a plane, hey?
Okay, we have arrived at the worst rated eatery in all of South Australia. The challenge now is it as bad as everyone says? I think that the answer is definitely going to be, it tastes exactly the same as every other Domino's. What a waste of petrol coming here. What do you reckon, Ali?
I don't know, man. If it's the worst rated shit, there's probably something going on over there. Let's check it out.
Impressions, Ali.
The place smells like ass, bro.
There's nowhere to sit down. That was a minus. Other than that, I walked in there and it was the same thing that you normally see at Domino's. A scared Indian man wondering why you're giving him business.
Yeah, but the
That-
smell isn't there at every Domino's.
There was a smell in there?
Bro, we can go back inside.
Alright, I'm doing a sniff test. Alright, I tried to get some footage in there. I was too scared because he kept looking at me suspiciously. So I did the whole, please go back to your daily business, Apu. Do not pay attention to the hat. My whole point was I was going to try and hide it in here, but then I realised I don't have a hole in my hat. I probably should have dug that out before. I'm an idiot. I will say this. There is a slight smell. I've smelt worse. Might be the fact that there is a bin in the corner there that hasn't been changed. But that's, you know, like we all have those days.
At least they're discarding waste. And we've got it.
Sick. Isn't this amazing? This bin here is cleaner than the one in there.
Fuck, it's hot.
So brutal. I really don't feel like having oven fresh pizza at the moment, hey?
They got Pizza Hut as well.
How is that Pizza Hut not worse? Imagine here
Howard.
in 2100 AD.
I'm glad I'll be there.
I'm hoping that the Domino's still stands though, because it is a testament to this place. Oh man, this look at that. Seats coming soon. Look at that, look. A sign of death. That really is a nice summary of Australia. If you're in a good suburb, you have magpies. If you're in a bad suburb, you have crows. What do you reckon a Shields is? How much would you not love your wife to buy one of these?
Is any trip to Domino's complete without whatever they are advertising for $5.95 out the front that day? Today we have a delicious assortment of something between garlic bread and pepperoni pizza loaded with cheese. So I'm very excited about that one.
It's following you. One second.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
but like
doing the right
I
thing.
can't focus on the pizza.
Okay, well, thank you for telling It's new technology to us, and it has advantages, much like the loaded crust at Domino's now available. I don't think it will be by the time this thing is out, because this doesn't look like it's going to be yet another unsuccessful venture from Domino's. Bon appetit. Look, I'll admit the salami is slightly undercooked. But other than that, the garlic really does even that out. It's a bit like when you go to India and you eat rotten meat and butter chicken. Look, I'm not eating it. It was an ambitious attempt, and like Icarus, they flew too close to the sun, putting too many of Domino's favourite classics in one. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't keep trying. Always remember the moral of the story of Icarus, kids, is that he was a quitter.
I don't know if it tastes any different. I think all Domino's sucks now.
Pizza Hut, man, eh?
Pizza Hut is the way to go.
See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay.
It tastes a little bit off.
That's what yeah. It's so, this is the genius of fast food. Yes, it's not the greatest ingredients, but it's just so filled with fat that you don't care. I don't know. Don't you just expect that when you go to Domino's, it's not going to be great?
Yeah.
And you kind of want that? You know what I'm saying? No?
No, you don't want that.
What do you want for $5 a pizza?
Dude, we paid $80 for this.
No, we did not pay $80.
Yeah, $80. We paid $80 for all this food.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. You paid for it.
That is bullshit, really.
Yes.
80.
80.
Not 18.
Yeah, it was like not even 80. It was like 84 or something.
That's not true.
Yeah, it's true. All right, well,
What the fuck have we done?
try the.
This is more expensive than going to a restaurant.
Yeah, I think we might have been like robbed a little bit, but.
Are you
And-
serious?
Yeah, no, we did pay $84 or something.
I'm gonna have to look at that
Yeah, look
card.
at it.
If that's true, maybe that's why it's getting a 1-star review. I was happy about this up until then because I thought that I was going into the $2 shop of food. Buy Domino's, will always remember you. Who am I kidding? We won't.
My tummy is growling, man, after that first pepperoni. I think I'm not making this up. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me too. I do regret eating the rest of it. Probably wasn't a good
The
move.
cheese and the pineapple was fine,
So
but there
hot.
was something off about that pepperoni.
Oh, I know. I swear it was because, man, get a kiln in there. Your Domino's ovens are too weak. That's what I want out of Domino's, burnt to a crisp. I want to be buying charcoal, not a pizza.
Now, just in case this series is ongoing, and as always, choose your own adventure. If you like it, and then we will keep going and eating food. We're going to put up the good old-fashioned tier list. I think that we're all in agreement. Rashies is definitely S tier, and now Domino's in the worst suburb in Adelaide. I'm gonna have to put it on A tier because it did give me food poisoning, so points deducted for that. Other than that, best food I've ever had. So there you go, find out what that tier actually means in the comments. I'm not gonna tell you, because as always, as we learned in year 12 from reviewing Cloud Street, art is up to you. And also, I don't really know myself.